So they can generate very many impacts if the policy is implemented in a very holistic way. So for public health, for instance, that's one big one. But in terms of sustainability and more the environment and so on, we're looking at basically a very good school food policy that's implemented well should also not generate waste. And we know the effect that waste has on sustainability. We also know that the climate-friendly menus, healthy menus, also should have a lot less dairy and animal products. And so this is also giving or creating a very big saving in terms of greenhouse gas emissions saved, so not emitted. So there are those aspects which, I think for a city they are very important, like impacts. Another one would be looking at as well organic produce, organically produced food, or going in that direction at least, which is less pesticides. It's healthier as well, but also for the environment there's less of an impact. That's a very big impacting category, let's say. And then, as I mentioned at the start, the health benefits. So it's we are looking at ways to prevent bad health. So children are consuming more healthy food, which means they are consuming less ultra-processed foods, possibly, hopefully, less salt with less sugar as well, and making here a big contribution to improved health in the future, and also that they understand what this means, like on their future eating habits, that they understand as well through the school meal policy where their food has come from, what it means and how to eat healthy for the future, so that they take this on board for their future eating habits. In this project we had many very big goals. And we have been able to track those through being, setting up systems, but also developing new tools to keep track better of what we have achieved in terms of these big goals. Have we achieved them? Have we reached them? Are we far away or not? And in that we can say that we have made very big contributions towards sustainability goals that we had, and the health goals as well. The health is more complicated because, of course, the school meal, if a child has one, it's one of the meals that they have a day, and of course they have several meals a day, or they should do, and therefore trying to understand and calculate really that the impact of that one meal, although it's a very important meal, for many the most important meal of the day, the lunch, it's still complicated to attribute everything to that exact meal that it has that the food has impacted on. So but there are other results. We know now through this project that every €1 invested in transforming a school meal into a more healthy one and more sustainable one generates €2.50 in social returns, environmental health returns. So it's not now, the evidence has been there. It's clear that it's a good investment, but to be able to contribute with more on that front, I guess, in terms of numbers, giving like a concrete figure of what, because in Europe we're talking about many situations where cities offer a school meal already, so children are receiving meals. However, if we are improving those meals to make them more sustainable, more healthy, then that still offers very big return on investment, just that change. And that is that we're looking as well where that food has come from, if it's from a short supply chain, from the region, so the quality of the food, so they're having more fresh food and so on. And this is all included into that. Of course, from an administrative point of view for a local government, it is more work to do all that, to make those changes. but still that factors all that in as well. So this is an incredible good news, and that we can now say that after this time, I think, this makes a good contribution to the future of healthy school meals in all countries, I would say.